How often do you watch films?
Once or twice a week. I watch films once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week?
Yes.
How long does it take you to watch films each week?
About 3 or 4 hours. It takes me about 3 or 4 hours to watch films each week.
About 3 or 4 hours?
Yes.
Where do you usually watch films?
In my room. I usually watch films in my room.
In your room?
Yes.
When do you usually watch films?
At night. I usually watch films at night.
At night?
Yes.
Do you prefer American films or Korean films?
American films. I prefer American films.
American films?
Yes.
What kind of films do you like? What kind of films do you like most? Sorry, what kind of films do you like best?
Pardon?
What kind of films do you like most?
Action films. I like action films most.
Action films?
Yes.
Which films do you like most?
Fast and Furious. I like Fast and Furious most.
Fast and Furious?
Yes.
How many films have you seen this month?
I'm not sure. 2 or 3, I guess.
2 or 3?
Yes.
Have you ever gone to the cinema?
Yes, of course. I've been to cinema many times.
Many times?
Yes.
How often do you go to the cinema?
Once or twice a month. I go to the cinema once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month?
Yes.
Which cinema do you usually go to?
Lotte Cinema Center. I usually go to the Lotte Cinema Center.
Lotte Cinema Center?
Yes.
Where do you usually go to the cinema?
At weekends. I usually go to the cinema at weekends.
At weekends?
Yes.
Who do you usually go with when you go to the cinema?
With my friends. I usually go to the cinema with my friends.
With your friends?
Yes.
Do you think that we can learn a lot from films?
Yes, I do. I think that we can learn a lot from films.
Why do you think that we can learn a lot from films?
Because we can learn about love, sorrow, and many meaningful things in life.
Do you think that television has destroyed communication among friends and family?
Pardon?
Do you think that television has destroyed communication among friends and family?
Yes, I do. I think that television has destroyed communication among friends and family.
Why do you think that?
Because many people spend their time on watching TV instead of talking to or taking care of others.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Ciao.
Bye.